Hi guys, and welcome back to Bovine Budgeting. So today is the 14th of April. It's a Monday, and I've just gotten paid for the fortnight. And oh my goodness, it's a very exciting day. I've I've got like little countdowns on my phone home screen. There is 6 days until Easter, 32 days till my birthday, and 60 days until I go to America. This is crazy. I'm excited. I'm so excited, but oh my goodness, freaking out. Okay. That's totally fine. Let's go. What have I gotten? Okay, let's allocate my money. So, I didn't even introduce you. This is Alonzo. Well, this is a picture of Alonzo because he can't be in the computer screen. But yeah, this is the video that I will allocate where my pay is going. I'm always very interested to see how people split up their money, and at the end of the day, like I how can I put this? Like, I don't like necessarily sharing all of my finances, but I do think it's very important to share finances. I respect that some people don't want to do that, and that's fine. But for me, like, I don't think they should be secret. Because that's how you get taken advantage of when you don't share stuff like this. Yeah, like underpayment at work and stuff if people aren't chatting with each other. Anyway, I'm going to get into it, but that is a quick overview of what I'm doing. Okay, let me see. So I got paid today. It was $1,771.38. Bam. There we go. I was a bit scared for a second. I was like, no, not another Excel error, please. Okay, this one, I'm doing something a little bit different than I normally would do. So I do have my piece of paper. Sorry, that's probably very loud in the microphone. Showing where I allocate everything. And I'm supposed to be putting 500 to investing and 500 to travel this paycheck. However, I did just get a new pair of glasses. They're very cool, but it was about $800 for the glasses as well as monthly contacts and daily contacts. So it was quite a bit. My parents paid for it. I'm paying them back, but yeah, I'm going to be honest, I did not think about the cost of glasses. I didn't really think I needed new glasses because the contacts I've been wearing, my script in the contacts has not changed very much. And so, even like my optometrist is like, yeah, you wouldn't notice it if you're mostly wearing contacts, which I do. But then when I tried on the new glasses, I was like, oh my gosh, I can like actually see. I hadn't gone outside in my glasses in so long. But yeah, they were quite an old prescription at that point. I was like, I need new glasses. I'd already reused the frames once, so I was like, I'll get some new frames. And yeah, the lenses alone were like $450. That's what it's like being. I'm not even that blind. I think I'm like -5, like -4 and -5. So they're just expensive glasses. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, the point is I'm paying my mum back for that. So I'm gonna put that here. Glasses, 500. Well, that's annoying. Just there we go. And I'm still gonna put the 500 to investing. My sort of like thinking around this is investing and house are non-negotiables. Those are not discretionary spending. That's not something I'm doing for funsies. That is something I am doing that I need to do for my future. Travel is fun, but I don't need it. You know what I mean? Like I guess like I technically don't need to invest. I don't need a house, but like not in the same way that I don't need to go to Europe or something. So I'm not putting money to travel. That's okay. I'll still have money. I'm still saving for travel. So that's all good. No massive rush on that. Okay, let me see. My emergency fund, as always, gets 50. Mikey gets 100. Mikey is like public transport, by the way. I realize I don't think I've ever actually told anyone. I am in the state of Victoria in Australia, and I think it's for like my key, but yeah, it's very expensive. I think fees are like $11 a day. I currently use a Mikey Pass. If I can work from home more often, or I end up getting a job that I don't have to get the train to, then I could cancel this or like bring it down, maybe. But at the moment, I kind of need it, so that sucks. Therapy is 200. Tithing is 100. This one, I am going to... I thought about this. I literally just had it up. Street Smarts or something. Let me get my phone up and Google this. It was called like Street Smarts, and it's another homelessness charity. It's charity. Is that what it's called? Street Smart Australia. There we go. Yeah, Street Smart Australia. Because I've noticed a lot of people sleeping rough recently, and it's not something that should exist, to be honest, in a country like Australia where we have so much money. The fact that there are people that can't have a house, it sucks. It really sucks. And I know that we can't like fully eliminate all housing insecurity, but like I don't know. I don't think that means I think that means we still have to try. So that is where I'm going to be donating that this this fortnight. It's going to Street Smart Australia. And then my cash gets its usual 300. So that's 150 to savings challenges and 150 to sinking funds. And then I'm trying to think. I have I've got how much is that? $21.38. So where am I going to put that? That's a good question. I'm looking. What was it beforehand? My balance is about $7, I think. Maybe. It was 87 before. Okay, now I'm gonna put this back into my buffer. Buffer. I'll put that back to other later. Buffer is getting the $21.38 because I got a Revolut card, and so that I had to pay like $13 for shipping. It was like $5 shipping, and then a $7 or $7 something, maybe it's $8 customization fee, and I wanted it to be customized. I wanted to put the pretty pictures on it, so that is what I spent it on. That's going to go to paying back that and building up that buffer again. And that is all for today. This was my Monday Money Moves. I'm so funny. Anyway, I hope you all have a great rest of your day. It's like 10, the 10:15 when I'm filming this, so it's the end of the day for me, but I'm going to quickly edit this and then go to bed because I am tired. But I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And we'll see you tomorrow for my sinking buns cash stuffing. Okay, see ya. Bye.